everyone. So I'm in the car and I am driving, which is why I'm not looking at the camera, because that would be really, really dangerous. I'm on my way to a piercing salon, and it's owned and run by my friend Carly, and she is gonna help me stretch my ears today, just because I don't want to go through the hassle of buying a whole bunch of tapers and then doing it myself and blah blah blah. So she's gonna help me do it today. So I'm currently at a 16 gauge, and I want to go right up to a 00 or possibly even a 12 millimeter. Depends on how I like it as we go. Something I've been toying with doing for a while, and I figure, why not? Let's just go for it. So yeah, I'm currently at a 16. And I did that the wrong way. You're not supposed to stretch without tapers, guys. Don't just force the jewelry in. But the story is, you know, I had my ears pierced when I was 6, and they, of course, they've been healed, perfectly healed for the longest time. A friend of mine was buying body jewelry for himself because he was stretching and he was piercing a couple other spots on his face and stuff, and so he bought these for me, these earrings that I wear all the time. Here we go. That he thought I would like, and I said sure. And then when we got them, I realized that they were a 16. So I said, how hard can it be? And I did use some Vaseline and I stuck them in, and it didn't hurt, they didn't rip, they didn't tear, but that is not the correct way to do it. So I'm gonna go properly from today, and we're gonna get 14s put in. So I'm gonna, yeah, so come along with me. So this is Harley. In the mirror.
Yeah. He's getting like a giant foundation.
That's the guy that did my tattoos, guys. All of them. Right. Like there. Yeah, that dude. Apparently, I didn't know. Apparently, I'm at a 14 already. Yeah, that's what happens when you get given jewelry and you have no idea what it is, and you just go, oh, let me stick it in. Bad. Yeah, so we're gonna go check out the 12s. Fun. Horseshoe hoops.
Yeah, and I don't remember what I had here, but they've sold.
I guess they're not too bad. I mean, if you know, I could start. Whatever. There's no 12 plugs. So goodbye to my trusty claws. I'm gonna miss these guys. I love them. Yeah. See, I couldn't tell. From the sizing, I couldn't really figure out if that was a 14 or a 16. And apparently, it's a 14. So, we're gonna go get us some 12s. And it's okay to stretch with hoops, right? At least in the smaller sizes.
Yeah, that's fine.
If they're weighted properly.
If you it'll stretch faster when it's being weighed down.
Right, true. And who knows, because my 14s, they were really loose, yeah, because I've been wearing them for years.
You find that happens that you don't.
So like this probably won't even take that long.
Yeah,
for me to go
thinking
to
that
10.
you're gonna be comfortable with
I'll probably be back in 2 weeks. No, let it heal properly.
Alright, let's go on this ear first.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it a little.
So when do we know that it's healed? Like enough to come back and get it stretched again?
Generally they say you should wait a month.
A month, okay.
So, but you know, everybody's different. It might be as little as like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know that my lobes especially heal really fast.
Yeah,
so.
and people, I mean, some people stretch. You've stretched your ears before?
Nope.
There you go. See how comfortable that was? I didn't even need a taper. It just went right in.
I can't
So
feel it.
I would say you don't need to wait a month. Like, if it crusts over the next few days and stuff,
yeah,
give it maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Right, and clean it with salt water and that kind of thing as usual.
And then we'll go on to the next one. So we have a 10. Let's see what. See, I had a whole bunch of 10 gauge plugs, but they sold. So.
Damn
maybe we'll even order something if I'm doing yeah.
Right. Okay.
If I'm doing an order.
Right. Who knows if I like these hoops enough, I'll stretch the second hole.
Keep it on. Use a little olive oil.
Yeah.
To,
or Vaseline, or just or olive oil is
well,
better.
olive oil is better because it's good for the skin.
Right. Okay.
Just leaves me all oily, that's all.
Of course. So when I decide to finally come back and get my vertical libret, Carly's doing it.
Woo!
Ah, we dropped the ball.
You know. Soon we will be matching with matching necklaces.
Yay! She's talking about my cemetery party necklace that I talk about all the time that I love. It's my favorite, most favorite thing ever in the world. Favoritist. And well, my claws that I just took out. I'm gonna feel very odd without my claws.
Aww.
But oh well. Hey.
Well,
It's aight.
in the long run when you get to
It's
where,
true.
What size are you going to?
Probably 00 or 12 millimeter. I doubt I'll go much bigger than that just because I think my ears are small. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel when I get there. But I honestly don't think I'd go any larger than a 5/8 of an inch. I think that's good enough for me.
You say that like
It's so true. But you know when I
I'll go to like an 8.
It's like how you say
preparing for 4 maybe.
it's true. It's like, you know, it's kind of like how you say, yeah, I'm only gonna get one tattoo.
Everyone says that.
Everyone says that. 3 months later, you're like, okay, I want another one.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Woohoo! I could just see myself like when I have if I have too large a gauge chain, and I have another baby or something, and then the baby sticks his finger through. Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh dear. Yeah, my daughter ripped one of my earrings out once.
Oh no!
At least it was one that had a quick release, so that like it just
came
popped out. Yeah. There we go.
So you're comfortable there?
Out of 12, I can't even feel it. Like
Yeah.
I can't even. I don't even notice that they're there. So we'll be back. Yay! We'll be back. So it's much later in the day, and I'm home. And please excuse my hair because it's a right mess. So I need to explain. I had, as I said before, I had put in that post just that it's called dead stretching, basically. I used to wear a lot of heavy earrings, and I have a feeling that they help to stretch my, you know, my lobes, basically my hole. Because when I put in that post, it went in really easily. It was ever so slightly tight, but there was no pain. And oh, please excuse the sunspot because I'm in a part of the house that has lots of sun. Is that better? So that's why I thought that it was a 16 gauge post. And it went in, like I said, no problem. I never had any tearing. I never had any bleeding. I never had any pain. I mean, I used to sleep in those things. I took them out every day and cleaned them, but I used to just leave them in. And I wore them for well on about 5 years. And I think that is why the 12 now, so they turned out to be a 14, as you guys saw. And now the 12s went in so easily. Let me see. They went in so smoothly. They gave me no trouble at all. They're moving really, really easily. There is no tightness. There is no resistance at all. I can just swivel it around like I would a normal earring. And they're not bothering me at all. So I have a feeling that wearing the 14s for that long really helped to just stretch the earlobe. So I was really ready to put in this. So I spoke to Carly, and she said that if in a couple of days it's still not tight at all and there's no crusting, no nothing, then we can try to see if my ear will accept a 10, which it probably will, because again, the claws that I was wearing are actually fairly weighty, and they did help to stretch my ears, I believe. That's it. That's my disclaimer. My story is not like everyone's story. If you are thinking of stretching, you really need to be careful. Don't skip sizes. Test it and see what you might naturally be at before you go ahead. So we'll see if we'll exchange these for a 10. But like I said, these feel like I've had them in for years. They don't feel at all. Can you see? There's no resistance. They're moving super easy. I'm not feeling it when I push at them. Nothing. So we'll see. So that's the end of this vlog, and I will see you guys in my next video. I don't know when that's going to be. A couple of days. Okay, bye.